What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And for those of you listening in, welcome to the podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. And today, I wanted to talk about 3 things that I'm studying right now for exponential growth. These are 3 things that are not only going to help me grow right now in my business and in my life, but it's also going to help me long into the future and probably for the rest of my life. These 3 things are something that will be huge for anyone in business, and not only just if you're a business owner, but if you are working for a company, if you are in marketing, if you're in sales, if you're in any position that involves you speaking and communicating and interacting with people. This is something that will help you exponentially as well. So it's something that you should be at least looking into from time to time. And when you acquire these 3 skills, it'll be huge for you. But I just want to talk about me and why I look into this stuff, why I learn this stuff, because I think it's hugely beneficial for me personally and for what I do. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a sales consultant. I help entrepreneurs close higher ticket deals and create better offers. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is storytelling. People love a good story. Honestly, if you want someone to really be interested in what you're saying, the best thing you could do is tell them a story. It's in our human nature to get interested and to really get invested in stories. So when you can intertwine whatever it is you're talking about, whether it's a highly complex conversation or topic, whether it's something that's very, very simple, whatever it is you're talking about, if you can intertwine it with a story and use analogies, people are going to be way more interested in whatever it is you're saying. Even if you just want someone to believe what you're saying, you tell them a story, you tell them past examples, you tell them analogies, you tell them how it's worked for other people if you're selling something. When you can tell someone a story that has a beginning, middle, and end, it's more believable because people feel like they have a full picture of something. They know who, what, where, when, and why. If you want someone to fully understand what you're saying, you tell them a story also. This is huge for even just training. I've used storytelling lots and lots of times whenever I was training some of my clients or some of my team members, when it came down to making them understand something that they might not really understand if I'm just explaining it from my point of view, from my past experience. But as soon as I brought up their past experience, their point of view, something that they understand on a deeper level to connect it to this new thing, it made a lot more sense. And I'll give you an example. I was doing door-to-door sales many, many years ago. I was training one of my new reps on pushing past the nose. So as soon as you go to the door, there's a lot of people that are just going to say, no, not interested right off the bat without even hearing what you have to say. And I was letting him know, hey, sometimes you got to just push past that, especially if they don't know that who, what, where, when, and why. How could they possibly say no to you? So I was trying to explain to him to push past the nose. We called them mommy nose. We called them fake nose, right? So he was not really understanding how to push past them. Now, this guy was a fighter. He did MMA. He trained MMA. He had a few amateur fights, and I tied it back to fighting. I said, listen, when you're in the ring, when you're fighting someone, when you get punched in the face once, is the fight over? Do you give up? Do you walk out the ring and say, okay, that's it, I got hit in the face, the fight's over? He said, no, I stand up, I put up my guard, I throw some back, and I keep going at it. And then I related that to when we're at the door, to when we're speaking to the prospect, and how to push past those no's. And all of a sudden it clicked. It clicked a lot more in his head because I related it back to a past experience that he had a deeper understanding of using storytelling. It's a powerful tool, and I could probably talk for over an hour just on this one topic. But the second thing I really, really want to get good at is writing. Now, learning how to persuade with storytelling and speaking to people and making people understand things is great. But if you can do that over written word as well, that is huge. That's huge for advertising. That's huge for social media posts, blog posts, landing pages, websites. You can really, really get a lot of benefits if you know how to sell with your words. If you're a good writer, you can do a lot with that, and it's going to be a hugely widely beneficial skill for almost any avenue you want to go into, whether it's getting a job and learning how to write an awesome cover letter and an awesome resume, whether it's selling something and learning how to write an amazing sales letter and selling writing awesome emails to get your prospects to do something or book a call with you or buy something or purchase, whether it's building the landing page for them to do the same thing, whether it's writing blog posts to get someone to come back and always want to read more, whether it's writing a really good, compelling book to have them buy more books. There's so much benefits to this, whether it's writing social media posts and writing Instagram captions or anything that would want them to come back and digest more of your content, whether it's writing good stories or writing really powerful lyrics if you're an artist and you make music. Writing is such an essential skill that I think can help people in so many different avenues, and that's why it's something that I'm studying recently more deeply, because I want to become a really good writer. And lastly is acquisition systems. I love studying and understanding acquisition systems. That's why when I was building my agency, I went out and I learned how to land clients on freelance sites like Upwork from leads that are pretty warm and they're already looking for your service. I learned how to land clients from cold email, how to just build a list, build a sequence, send out emails, and get those prospects to reply back saying, hey, I'm interested. I want to book a call with you. I want to get on a call with you. I learned how to land clients through Messenger, just messaging people on Facebook, doing normal outreach. I learned how to get clients from cold calling and calling businesses. I learned how to get clients in almost any avenue. Why? Because it is so beneficial. Again, if you have that ability to just connect with the prospect wherever they're at whatever level you need to connect with them at, you have so many avenues for not only getting in touch with any prospect you want, but also selling any kind of product you want. With whether I'm selling something different in the future or I have a different service in the future, I now have some skill. I'm not saying I'm perfect at it. That's why I'm still studying it. That's why I'm still learning. I'm a lifelong learner here, but that gives me the ability now to say, okay, whether I want to get in touch with someone B2B, whether I want to get in touch with a high-level CEO in B2B, whether I want to get in touch with customers directly, whether I want to get in touch with different people within the organization, I now know how to reach out and connect with people wherever they are. It's more for me about being able to know where my prospects are, whatever platform they are on, whether they're on LinkedIn, whether they're on Facebook, whether it's best to reach out to them by email, whether it's best to reach out to them by the phone, whether it's best to reach out to them through freelance sites. No matter what platform my audience is on, I have a strategy, I have a plan, and I have the capabilities to get in contact with them, to offer them something that's going to be beneficial to them and that's going to help them. So it gives me the ability to offer anything. It gives me the ability to get in touch. And it also gives me the ability, just because of what I offer, because of my current service, it gives me the ability to better serve my clients, because I have agency clients, I have coaching consulting clients, I have real estate mortgage clients that are in a position where they need to get clients for themselves, whether it's they want to offer their digital marketing services, whether they want to offer their consulting services, whether they want to offer their loan and mortgage and credit repair services. Those clients need to be able to get in touch with their prospects. And from all of the things I just listed, their prospects are all on a different level. And if I have no idea how to get in touch with their prospects on those different levels, I can't really help them, because as you know, I'm a sales consultant. This is what I help my prospects do. I help them get more clients, close more deals, and build better offers. So learning acquisition systems is really beneficial for my clients as well, because it allows me to help them even better and to a greater extent, essentially. Those are the three things I'm studying. Those are the three things that I'm really putting my focus on in the short term right now for long-term exponential growth, and for obviously getting a lot more growth out of what I'm doing right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That is the end. I just wanted to make this quick video, talk about some of the things that's on my mind, talk about some of the things I'm doing now. And I'll let you guys, if you follow my journey, if you follow this channel, and if you want to, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see where this takes me in the next couple years. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you have any questions, anything you want to add to it, leave a comment down below. If not, I'll settle for a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.